And I know I've lost you, yeah, even though you should have stayed when showers of meteors are falling.
Okay, we're live here with Rivers Monroe, an official Instamour band that we sponsor. They're off to the Warped Tour this summer, and we have a few questions for them. So how excited are you guys to be going on the Warped Tour?
Woo! Yeah!
Super pumped.
Yeah,
super
excited.
excited.
So
it's
what
gonna
are
be
like
awesome.
some of the experiences you had this year getting to the Warped Tour?
Working on a new album, that's what we've done so far this year.
Yeah, just working hard, trying to do everything that we can. For us, the Warped Tour is one of the, if not the coolest festival tours that we can be on for our genre of music. So we're super excited to finally be on it and playing this summer.
Do you know any other bands that are going to be there that you're excited to work with?
Yeah, there's a ton of bands that are on already. I think
Never, Beartooth, Asking Alexandria.
Yeah.
I think they
Black
announced
O'Brien's.
like 40 or 50 already. There's a bunch more that they're still going to announce too. So
There's a band called Paris that I really want to see.
Matchbook Romance.
Yeah.
Probably the only one that's
Yeah, we're psyched. We're super psyched.
So this is going to be a great summer. You have a new album coming out.
Yep.
And do you have any inspiration that went behind that album?
Absolutely. It's just a ton of stuff. Whatever we take from life, girls, experiences, relationships, good
Pets.
and bad, pets.
Yeah. Doc loves his cat.
Automatic
so.
pancake machine, making machine.
Yeah, I mean, we just wanted this album to be bigger and better, so the songs just we upped the ante.
It's basically, it's going to sound like Rivers Monroe. It's just the next stage in the Rivers Monroe evolution. So.
Well, like the first album, is there more romance songs in your new album?
There's definitely songs about girls and love and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
But there's also songs about life in general and just kind of overcoming obstacles.
Enjoying life.
Yeah.
So how long have you guys
The
been
struggle.
together?
Too long.
Too long.
We're like an old married couple at this point.
It's been a few years. I guess going on like 4 or 5 years now that we've been a band.
Yeah.
Kevin's the newest member of the band. He's been in the band for about 7-8 months now.
Yeah, something like that.
He's our new drummer. We grew him and bred him specifically for the role. we are missing Kirby though. He's our favorite little bass player. He stuck out in Vegas. He woke up on Monday morning with no wallet, no money, and no pants. So
Sounds like a Katy Perry song.
There's a tiger in the room too, I think.
he's trying to make his way back out to Philly. So hopefully he gets out here by the end of this week. But
So speaking of Philly, you're a Philly band, and how hard is it to actually be a Philly band? Like, do you think if you were out in California or somewhere else that you have a different experience, or do you love it here in Philly as a band?
I think it's hard anywhere because
Yeah.
there's just a lot of really good bands.
It's really different here, I'll say that.
The atmosphere would be different in California, obviously, because
Yeah.
we had to fight each other on what days to be spending at the beach and what days to be spending in the studio.
Too many distractions.
yeah, absolutely. No, Philly's awesome. I mean, we love Philly. Like Matt said, it's tough. It's going to be tough no matter where you go. We've had to overcome a lot of really big things in the Philly area, and we've gotten a lot of support as well. So, we're happy to be here and get the support from the Philly fans and friends and family. So.
Speaking of support, so you are officially with Instamour, which is an online video dating platform, and a lot of the kids at Drexel, Penn, and at Temple are starting to take a survey, and they can actually get a free song download. Is that correct?
Yes, that's what it looks like. I'm actually holding the. Would you like to hold this?
Yeah, you'll see these all over the place.
If you see one, pick it up. Download the app. You get a free song from yours truly, Rivers Monroe.
And what song is the free download?
We're actually offering us and Instamour. We're offering a download from our last album. The song is called "Every Second," quote unquote Emily. So yeah, if you download the app, you can download the song for free. If you like what you hear, you can download the whole album. We're on iTunes, all that good stuff. The new album will probably be out. We're still deciding on a release date for that, but we're thinking
Probably June.
sometime in the next couple
That's
months.
actually pretty coincidental because on our app, each video is 8 seconds long. So you're saying every second counts
That's right. It
to
does.
show off your
Every second
personality.
counts.
This is true, yes.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I like that.
And I know I've lost you, yeah, even though you should have stayed. When showers of meteors are falling, holding on seems like a bad day. You look at me, I'm badly listening, I'm just a book half written, you see, whoa. Love is known how to let go, quitting is for losers, and I don't think so. And I know we'll meet again, but until then I know every second feels like another day without you. Whoa. And I know I've lost the girl and nothing else matters. Emily, someday we'll be okay. Okay, I know you used to say, if we choose this path, maybe we'll go our separate ways. But look at me now, I'm living life on the road, but missing you somehow. You'll always be the everything I need, because I just can't let go, and quitting is for losers, and I don't think so, because I know we'll meet again, and I need you to know every second feels like another day without you. Whoa. And I know I've lost the girl and nothing else matters. Emily, someday will be no more minimum wage for me. I'm back on my feet now, baby, and I'm driving all through the night just to get back to you. Impossible to be, you think I'd be okay without you. Impossible to breathe. Every second felt like another day without you. Got the girl, nothing else matters. Me. Every second, got the girl. Every second, got the
So you guys, you've been great, but you're on tour, you're making a new album. When do you have time for love?
It's tough being on the road.
Love.
You know.
Love. So, it's so tough.
Yeah, I mean,
least
what's
you have
cool
a
about
job.
Instamour is it's video, so we could literally do video chat anywhere. You know, as long as you have a smartphone or an iPad or a laptop, which we keep with us at all times when we're on the road.
Yeah, you can do calls from it now and all that stuff. So
Especially being on the road, it's tough. Being in different cities and being here and there. It's being able to have that online app where you can actually get online and you can interact with people and talk to them really from anywhere, or from your hometown when you're away or this or that. It's really awesome. Plus, you don't have to worry. Everybody's talking about this whole catfish thing nowadays with all these other with all these other
didn't Matt get catfish?
I've got.
I think that actually happened.
Tell us your story.
with all these like different like dating sites and stuff. It's pictures and it's so easy to fake that and pretend you're somebody else. But
Yeah.
with Instamour, it's like it's video, so you see the person.
There's no
you
faking
get to
that.
interact.
There's no faking video.
Yeah.
So was your catfish experience something you don't want to experience again, Matt?
Absolutely,
I thought
yeah.
you loved
I didn't let it go on very long, I'll say that. Because, you watch the show and people, it's like 2 years go by and it's like, I've never met the person. I don't see how people can wait 2 years. It was like 3 weeks and I'm like, that's when I found out. You know.
I mean, there's always gonna be catfish out there, but I feel like with Instamour, the chances are way lower.
Well, no, the chances are impossible because it's video. So it's like there's
Pretty much.
zero chance you're gonna have a catfish.
So you guys are out there, you're meeting new people, you're meeting girls, and you would still use online dating?
Yeah, because it's more personal when you meet somebody at a bar after a show. Like it's, you know, you only have 30 seconds with them before you're off to the next town. You know, to develop a relationship, you need to talk to them, you need to see them, you need to, you know, interact with them, and you
Plus you're meeting them at a show or like right after a show, so it's kind of like
Sometimes we're all like sweaty after we get done playing. It's like,
yeah, but it's just like, well, does this person, are they into me because like we just played a show, or like, you know, with a dating app like Instamour, it's like you can actually get to know each other on like a one-on-one personal sort of basis.
Not only that, but sometimes when we have shows, I mean, we're running around like crazy anyway, and there's not a lot of time to like hang around after the show to like build like some kind of rapport with somebody new. I mean, it's just like you play the show, you pack up and you roll.
Yeah,
So
true.
it's nice.
So do you believe that some of your songs are inspired by different people along the way that you've met, friendships, relationships, and do you think everything happens for a reason? Like, do you think everyone you meet, there's a reason for it? Or are you spiritual that way?
I think that, absolutely. I
we
think
have
everything
different
happens.
opinions.
But
on
Doc doesn't. We actually just had a conversation about this on the way down here. But yeah, absolutely. I mean, all of our songs are about experiences that we've had, people we've met, relationships we've been in, friends, people that we hate. Like, you know, I wrote a song about how I just can't stand these guys. It didn't make it to the last album, but
Yeah, actually, there's a song on the new album. It's called the title of the song on the new album is called "Sweat," but it's about secret shenanigans. The song is about that, and you actually gave me that idea, by the way. That's how we wrote the song.
Yeah.
Well, me and Kirby ended up, you know, going into more detail with that, but
Yeah.
we
So
wanted
it's
to use
called
that.
Secret Shenanigans?
secret shenanigans.
Yeah. But the song is called "Sweat." We didn't want to use "Secret Shenanigans" as the title of the song, so.
Because that's just silly. Why would we put that in a song?
So can you give me some lyrics to that song?
Okay.
No.
We're gonna let you wait, but no, the new album has.
It's a little scandalous.
Yeah. I mean,
It's a little scandalous.
obviously, Emily from our last album is a love song. It's about, you know, a relationship and fighting for that relationship. And on the new album, you know, we have a song called "Smart Girls," which is basically about how girls can totally be our demise.
Well, it's about
or the best thing, but how they're so much smarter than us
intelligence
guys, and, you know.
how intelligence is like hotter than looks.
Yeah.
basically.
We have a song called "The Good Life," which is about just, you know, friends, family, you know, kind of what we experienced and the support we've experienced over the last, you know, 5 years being a band. We have songs
Against
about
the Odds. It's a ballad.
Against
it's kind
the
of
Odds,
like
yeah.
Emily. Actually, it's the Emily of the new album.
we have songs about space and time.
And we have a song about a superhero. Well, it's like somebody that wants to be a superhero, that like fantasizes about being a superhero.
Yep.
So we're all
Partying, all that good stuff, you know. So
Yeah.
So it seems like you guys have a lot of interests. What do you like to do in your own time when you're not making music?
I like to be on Instamour, you know, chatting it up, video chatting with some potential, you know, new friends.
I just pet my cat.
Doc like serenades his cat with his acoustic guitar.
I do. I follow her around the house. She
Well,
hates it.
we're very, very pet friendly on Instagram.
Yeah, he
so-
actually created an account for his.
Yeah,
So like
we
she'll
do
be
video
upstairs,
chat.
he'll be playing, you know, serenading her, and she'll be upstairs watching.
Yeah.
I see you have the Instamour bracelets on.
I do.
And you also have the Rivers bracelets. Do they glow in the dark?
Yep. Or can we
Yes,
get a shot
they
of
do.
Instamour?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. I saw a couple photos
Yes, the
shoots
Rivers
you were wearing them. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
So where do you guys see yourself after the Warped Tour? What would be your ideal plan?
We want to stay on the road, obviously.
Yeah, we want to stay on the road. We want to keep promoting the new album. Maybe releasing some music videos that'll go with the album. You know, new tour. And
Hopefully
writing
we'll be able to-
writing new music too. You know.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to announce what we're doing in the fall sometime when the new album drops. But we
Yeah.
have plans. It's going to be very exciting.
We have a music video actually we're about to release for Emily,
That's right.
so
Yes,
that'll
we
be cool.
did see it.
Yeah,
It's very
I'm in
cute.
That's right.
That'll be cool.
The official
That was a
song.
second cameo.
The official song
Yeah.
of Instamour.
We did see the video. It was very cute. I love the little girl with the heart, in the black and white, the way you guys did it. And it was right here in Philly.
It's a great video. Yep.
And Dr. Faust, actually.
So, to end this note, we're really happy to have you, but there's one more question I have, it's a two-part question. So, not only are you a band, you're writing music, but you have to do everything else. You have to market yourselves, you have to be your own administration, you have to go out there and meet people and network. Who does all this? Like, for the last couple of years, I mean, you guys are doing everything for yourselves.
Yeah, we do it.
We basically all do. You have to. Everybody has to do it. If you want to be a successful band nowadays, you have to, you have to treat it like a business, and you have to be able to get out there and market and promote and get the PR in and network, everything. Write music. You're doing everything and there's so much competition out there now that the bands that are successful with all that stuff, especially social media nowadays.
Yeah, most importantly is fans. I mean, fans are what drive music, and if you don't connect personally to fans, they want to feel invested in something. So we spend a lot of time just talking to fans, investing, being real people to them.
Yeah, it seems that you guys have to work twice as hard now to make it out there, and you're out there trying to keep your social media alive, you're trying to meet people, you're trying to write, and that's not easy. You guys are talented, but you also have to have this other part to you, like you have to have some kind of intelligence when it comes to business.
You got to wear a lot of hats.
Yeah, and it's awesome, to work that hard and then to be able to have the success that we've had with being the official band of Instamour, getting to go on tour, Warped Tour, the new album. It just makes all that stuff better.
It's definitely a life commitment because it definitely carries over into the rest of your life too. Like I'm on Twitter for hours upon hours a day talking to people, and whenever you go out to dinner with somebody and you pull out your phone, you're like, oh, he was talking to me. Oh, I gotta respond to this.
Constantly getting notifications because
we
we each promote the social network sites, so it's like we're constantly getting notifications on our. Hold on 1 second.
But like Doc said, it's all about the fans. The fans are the lifeblood. They're our family. Our street teamers and our people that really support us and help us out. We call them the Army, and everybody that's in the Army and that just is a supporter of the band. We just consider it a big family. We call them the RM family.
I guess the best part is everyone puts away their phones unless they're recording you when you guys are out on stage. Is that your favorite part? Just being out there, singing your music, playing. Is that like the best part?
Yeah, I love being on stage and performing. It's definitely one of my favorite parts. It's funny because growing up, I had the worst stage fright ever growing up.
Yeah.
So
I remember one of the first shows we played. He was like, "I think I'm gonna throw up."
I think one of the first shows we ever played, I had to keep tapping my leg because my knee was shaking so bad. But I love it now. It's great being able to get out in front of people and perform and interact with the audience.
What's the last thing you would like to say to your fans before the Warped Tour and to wrap it up?
Thank you for getting us here.
Thank
I mean,
you.
it's because of you that we've had all this success.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
absolutely.
if you see us out, just come say hi.
A big
We're
thank
friendly
you,
guys.
and you guys have been awesome. We love the support. Just keep doing what you're doing to help us reach our goal,
And of course, check out Instamour.
Of course. So,
Okay, well,
thank
we
you.
loved having you guys, and good luck.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you very much.
Cause I know we'll meet again, and I need you to know every second feels like another